seriously, I didn't know that was in you. And also, you went from smiling all the time to doing the same thing that Anita,
That's Glenda. I'm Anita. I'm lost. I have no name tag.
Glenda did.
Well, we know who
Because I was thinking
George.
too much.
No, you were just smiling.
There's
And all of a
another
sudden,
name
you,
tag.
the last time we went through, you did some really different things that were appropriate.
It's okay.
So work on those things. All of you need to do that. Anyway. No, I think it's great. Keep it up. And all
Thank
of,
you, Jim.
Yeah. Okay, that's my minute. Actually, I took, oh no, I took 55 seconds. Okay. Now, when I come back next time, we're gonna, I want it to be, we want it to be, not I. We want it to be where it should be, and let me coach it up.
Okay.
Now, let's work on this.
Not everybody's 100% off their music, but they're all.
You know what? You know why I love you?
No, please don't.
You're absolutely wonderful, and these gals are going to be great. Here we go.
I gave him a really good tip on it.
By the way,
And you brought him
you
to
do
us.
not need to take off your glasses.
I was trying something
No,
different.
don't,
Don't.
because it takes part of your personality away. It really does.
Actually, there was a question I wanted to ask. Does it help, if you don't have on glasses, does it help be able to see more what you're doing visual? I wanted to ask that question about glasses. I've tried it once without.
If you are like,
If you are as nearsighted as
I'm
Eleanor.
very nearsighted.
yeah, absolutely, Eleanor has got to keep glasses on, because she changed her whole, I mean, it was like, it went from really good to, uh-oh.
Okay.
That was subtle.
No, seriously.
Do you want him to explain what that means?
No, it's, Sarah and I have already talked about, I'd already talked about it, and I'm just glad I had a chance to have a moment over here, because she's not going to do it without glasses from now on.
Because I know Kathy takes hers off, and I tried it. I tried it once last year, and I don't know if it really made any difference or
No,
not.
it's,
So.
for you, your personality, you need the glasses, because it draws it right in.
Okay.
And since, talk everybody.
They make you written for $4.
I don't like to do a lot.
Yeah, seriously, unless you have a dark skin, yours isn't really that bad. You're fine. I'm talking about, what I'm
He's
talking about.
talking about mine. Mine are real dark. I don't care, I can do it with my eyes.
All right, I'm talking about the, we got things to do. I'm talking about the dark spots.
Jim,
Let's go.
my parents taught me to do this.
We're fine. You are crazy. Keep doing what you're doing.
Guess what?
Seriously, I love it coming out of you.
I did it when I was in high school.
More.
I know, it's hard to get that out.
More.
Sneaking over because.
Well, I'll come up and hug you.
Oh my God.
All right, let's, okay. Do we need, can we do it like we are, or do we need to get into sections?
Oh, no.
Karen, you want to come and just pretend, don't sing, just so you can get used to singing
Well,
with
I'll
us?
try, but I'm
You don't have to
Don't
sing.
sing.
Just
Don't
pretend.
sing.
Just move your.
Don't sing, mouth your
Just move
words.
along.
Mouth your words, but don't sing, honey.
Yeah, I know why. Well, that's kind of a good problem.
Okay, here we go.
Ready?
I think you said Debbie was there. Do you remember if you were?
Oh, yes, uh-huh.
I'm really impressed.
I do. I've been working pretty hard. I've been working pretty hard in my life. Buddy.
What?
We will, wait. Are we doing this?
Yes, we are, oh, yeah. No turning back.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, well, but you give it a try.
Okay, no more wine for supper on your part.
Does anybody in the course have an electronic pitch pipe?
I do.
Okay, I want you to bring it. Because, okay, bring.
Yeah.
Because
That's a
I
lot
told
smarter.
Beth I want it to be like it's a whistle. Like it's like a, we're getting ready to start the band now.
Well, that's
Field
cool.
commander whistle.
Imagine that before the parade passes by.
That's gonna happen. So we have a whistle in our beep beep box.
Okay, bring it next week. Well, let me see it.
No, you're fine.
I wanna see what's, Skip, do you have
It
like
sounds
something?
higher than what you
I
want.
don't know, check it, press it again.
What do you need?
And you just press it again to turn it off.
Yeah,
I want to see,
great, that's what
okay, yeah, find it right now.
See if they're, does she have electronic ones, see if they
Yes.
match?
Because I'd almost like to have, I mean, I want this to be like, how many of you have ever been in marching band? And you're standing around talking to your neighbor next door and you hear the whistle and you go, I'm at attention. That's what I want that effect. Okay?
So are we
Here we
gonna
go.
start like, you know,
Yeah, here you go. Chair. Okay.
Now is the time, I'm ready to fall in line before the parade passes by. I'm gonna go and take Saturday's highlight before the parade passes by. I'm gonna get some life back into my life. I'm ready to move, I'll move out in front, way in front. I've had enough of just passing my life with the rest of them, with the best of them. I can hold my head up high. I've got a goal again, I've got to drive again. I'm gonna feel my heart coming alive again before the parade passes by and by. I'm reaching for the sky. Look at the crowd, see the crowd up ahead, up ahead. Listen and hear that brass harmony, ra-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. Look at that crowd up ahead. Pardon me if my old spirit is showing all of those lights over there seem to be telling me where I'm going. When the whistles blow, the cymbals crash, sparklers light the sky. I'm gonna raise the roof, I'm gonna carry on. Give me an old trombone, give me an old baton before the parade passes by. I will join, aiming high to the sky, ready to fly, ready to fly.
I love it. Okay, that's good. All right, I want to hear, I'm still hearing the tenor. No. I want to hear the basses and the leads from the beginning. Baritones and tenors, sit down.
It's okay, ladies, if you don't have music, keep it with you. It's okay.
You have the song learned, you just can't sing.
oh, sorry.
Come and listen. But mouth the words. Now here's the rule. Even though you're sitting, mouth the words. How do you do it over there? Did you get in trouble? While you're sitting, find out
When I can hear you, then I'm.
Yeah.
Okay, basses and leads. Let's get all these over here. So we should scale them together. And you two behind Eleanor. And slide over here in the spots.
No, you're fine.
Eleanor, don't move. Hold on here.
Okay.
No falling off the right
Excellent,
one.
here we go. Lead.
Our new prospective member breaks her nose. It really
No, we really love
told you
that.
to
It
break
really
the
worked out
leg.
well. Great.
So,
You know this song?
Now is the time, I'm ready to fall in line before the parade passes by. I'm gonna go and taste Saturday's highlight before the parade passes
Okay,
by.
this is already an issue, and that has to do with the target bell. Parade passes by. We can't go, parade. Cannot do that. Other than that, it's pretty good. Okay, now before I say anything, how low, what do we do when we sing low, Leads? Do we let it go back in our throat, or do we sing more forward in the mask? Gotta sing more, yeah, see. B4, 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 B4. Sing that for me. B4, B4. Sing it for me. B4. That's not what you're singing. You're going B4. I mean, you just sang it right because I sang it for you, but you need to remember. Now, the trouble is, this thing happens so fast. So guess what? When you sing in line, you already have to be in that place vocally. Hear what I said? So when you sing, and gosh, I wish I knew. Now is the time, I'm ready to fall. In line, be in line before, in line before the parade. In other words, you understand what I'm saying? We've talked about this before. You already have to be in the place. If you're not prepared,
You can't lose your placement.
yeah, if you have to be in the placement, whether you're doing a skip downward or whether you're doing a skip upward. In this case, it's a skip down. What am I doing to you, Sarah? Did I just cut you off?
No, but I'm saying the same thing, you almost have to anticipate. And
No, you have to already be in the voice.
exactly.
You need, it isn't anticipate, it's placement vocally. Yeah, you already have to be in the place vocally that you need to be in when you make the downward skip or the upward skip. Did I just lose everybody in the room, or did everybody understand what I just said?
I didn't understand.
All right, if I sing line B, line B, line, I'm already there to sing that note instead of singing line B, line B. In other words, I'm singing that placement down here.
Cutting, think cutting.
My placement up here. Line is the same placement here.
You mean your mouth is placed in the...
No, my placement
Versus dropping it down in your chest.
placement vocally is already here for what I'm going to do down low. What is always what I've said? The lower you go, the more forward or back do you sing? What do I say? Do you sing more forward or more back?
More forward.
Good. So when I sing line, line, I'm more forward. So what do I do on B?
Go back to the...
No, keep it forward.
Keep it forward.
It's okay, Karen, it's not a test.
It's all right, Karen, you're fine. So I'm singing line B. More forward, more forward.
You keep forward for both.
Brilliant.
Yes. Okay. You want just the leads, or you want both?
I want leads and basses to go. Karen will catch up. Okay, begin. Here we go.
Now is the time, I'm ready to fall in line before the parade passes by. I'm gonna go and taste Saturday's highlight before the parade passes by.
Before we go any farther, you're just under the pitch on your highest notes. Parade, parade, parade. Higher, open up the mouth more. What if my voice says, the higher you go, the more space you need. Right, right, right. Okay, do it again. Much better.
1, 2.
Now is the time, I'm ready to fall in line before the parade passes by. I'm gonna go and taste Saturday's highlight before the parade passes by. I'm gonna get some life back into my life. I'm ready to move, I'll move out in front. I've had enough of just passing my life with the rest of them, with the best of them. I can hold my head up high. I've got a goal again, I've got to try again. I'm gonna feel my heart coming alive again before the parade.
What's the target for raid? F. Forget it's raid, it's red. It's EH. Not ray, but eh.
For us
Okay.
too.
If we had a it there's a dissonance in the lead section. Very good, very good. By the way, once I told you to sing it higher, you've done it every time. Oh, good. Can I have an A flat, please? Bravo. Wow.
Yeah, good job, good job.
Yeah, it is E. I've got a goal again. Can you start? I've got a goal again. Can you start there?
1, 2, 1.
I've got a goal again, I've got to drive again. I'm gonna feel my heart coming alive again. For the parade passes by, I'm reaching for the sky. Look at the crowd, see the crowd.
You gotta fix
Come
that.
on, see the crowd.
You know what you're doing. You're just missing the
Key change?
You want to talk for me?
No, I'm listening to you.
No, would you talk for me, please, and explain to them the pickup here? It should be in their head. When you go,
I'm reaching for the sky, look at the
yeah,
clouds.
it should be in your ear when you sing the E natural, because it's sing it again for them,
Give me an A flat, Beth.
please, honey.
By and by, I'm reaching for the sky, look at the
Okay,
clouds.
slow it down, half tempo, and have all the leads singing
Okay.
there.
Give me A flat again. By and by, I'm reaching for the sky, look at the crowd.
It's craw,
Crowd.
craw. Forget it's crowd, it's craw. Craw. The trouble with you guys is you all are good, but darn it, sing the same target. Welcome to Target City, especially if I'm coaching you, because it cleans up all the noise. Because you guys hear it, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as you guys go to, okay for craw?
No, that's fine. I'm hearing pressure on that, and I want to hear it lighter.
Craw.
Yeah, not craw.
What she said and I didn't do, but then that's all right. The call was from somebody last night, and all they were saying is, relax, Jimmy, everything's going to be all fine, we got your back.
Good. Good. Trust.
You only knew.
Here, fall, and I won't let go.
Sing craw.
Craw.
Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, do as she says, not as I do. Okay.
The higher you go, less pressure. Remember?
Go ahead and sing at half tempo. This is not an easy key change, because if you nail it, it's good, it's gold. So, do it at half voice again, half
Do the A
tempo
flat
again.
again.
Yeah.
By and by, I'm reaching for the sky. Look at the crowd. That's it. Oh,
Very
jeez,
good.
repeat.
If you could open your mouth just ever so slightly, unless you have TMJ, temporomandibular joint issues, lockjaw, it'd really help.
That was excellent.
Welcome to the voice coach who's also there. Yeah. By the way, Kirsten, you're really, I hope you stay, because you're good.
She's never leaving. Oh, we don't solve that.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right.
You don't have a family, I think, go back to you. Okay.
No, just two sons of a
But that's on the recording too, I'll try not to.
All right. Now we're going to go back to before the parade, pick up the 45, and we're doing the key change in tempo.
Just leads.
Before the poop. My heart looking alive again. Before the parade. Passes by. I'm reaching for the sky. Look at the crowd.
Okay, now have the bass in the same spot we're going on. Yes, baritones, you are going to sing, but if they don't have their part, you might as well go out and play golf.
Really?
Oh,
It'll make it so much easier.
well, now you have a place to put your notes.
I mean, that's hard. You get the guts on the low notes. Where do you get before the parade? And when you do that, sound goes like that.
Well,
Now what? Now what?
okay, Okay, now I want the basses and the part
I
here.
feel like you're giving signals.
Well, we are, that's
Yeah.
right.
Baseball season's coming, yeah.
Yeah, if there's somebody in there, it looks like it's full of people as well as you do that.
Oh dear.
Here we go. We're gonna start here. No, we're gonna start here, before the parade.
That's a little hard to start. Can we do, I'm gonna go again, back up even further, a little further.
Oh.
I know, but it's just hard to get in right there. I feel like it is.
With the rest of them?
With the rest of them. Pitch for, and it's not.
Oh, yeah, you go to unison. With the rest of them, with, I think.
Yeah, octaves right there, same note, I think. 1, 2.
With the rest of them, with the best of them, I can hold my head up high. I've got a goal again, I've got to drive again. I'm gonna feel my heart coming alive again. Before the parade passes by and by, I'm reaching for the sky. Look at the crowd, see the crowd. I can hear that brass harmony. Look at that crowd.
Sing that, look at the crowd. Because it wasn't in tune. You know who was flat? Go back to, listen in here. Listen in here to the brass. There's your 56. Give me an A. Give me an A. Bravo, bravo. Listen, listen down here. Listen, what? Am I flat?
Nope, nope.
1, 2, 1.
Listen and hear that brass harmony. Look at that crowd up ahead. Pardon me if my old spirit is showing all those sights over there seem to be telling me where I'm going. With the whistles blow and the cymbals scratch, and sparklers light the stars light the sky. I'm gonna raise the roof, I'm gonna carry on. Give me an old trombone, give me an old baton. Before the parade passes by, I'll try aiming high to the sky. Ready to fly, ready to
Flaw, flaw. Forget it's fly, it's flaw. L-A-W, no, it's
Well, listen, that's gonna be.
L-A-W. Flaw.
It's very easy to sing like.
No.
Yes, that's,
Just go up to a
Sing
C.
the virtual note.
I've been going higher than that. No, I did it on the piano today. I thought, oh, I don't think I've been doing that right.
What's the baritone note?
baritone, what's your note there? That's C, the last one, C. No, that's, they go up. That's it.
No, you go to the, yeah, they go to the C.
Up with the leads. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing so much.
You don't need that, a bunch at the top. No, don't take it off. We do it all the time.
Okay.
A ton, man, you can't believe how we respect the tag. Yeah. Ah, do it. Here we go. The three of you. With me. And go to the C. It's just a step. Exactly. Just sing flaw. Forget it's fly. Here we go.
I won't with her.
Actually, it won't matter. If you get one first, then you're right. Now you go to where you're supposed to go. All right, here we go. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Baritones, add you ready too. Here we go. Exactly. Flaw. Forget it's fly. Now basses. So what do you have?
Well,
Whatever you have. But anyway, you're gonna go. What do you have? And that one.
right.
Okay, now.
Help tonight?
Do you want some help tonight? I don't know if I can jump so often.
I don't know.
Everybody talk for a minute. Talk, please.
Did the volume go up on that anymore?
No, we were right. He's just gonna help. He was just helping her sign that second.
Yeah.
I want that volume up on
All right, let's add the baritones.
Yay.
Oh, it's up high, Sarah.
Is it?
Yeah.
So what's that, A flat?
Was that any louder? I think it was up as high as it goes. Think loud.
Guys, you're doing good work. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Push it again. That's, I have fat fingers.
I want two of these. Oh, I have one somewhere. I think I want two of these. I want some over on this side.
Okay.
Who's up there?
But we only need one tenor.
Eleanor, do you feel comfortable doing the pitch on
What
this
do you want to
too?
go to the
G
lead?
sharp?
Pushing the pitch.
E instead of the high.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
and
Did
the
I
guys-
ask a question first?
But it's up as
Did
high
I
as it
use
goes.
my electronic pitch pipe anybody, because I never use it? If not, I'll have to go home and hunt for it.
Don't go for it, we have two.
We got you.
Well,
What is your note relative to the pitch?
Yeah.
Below the A flat.
which is a G sharp on here.
No.
It's the same note.
Right.
No, that's not, actually, that's
Here
very
comes the bride. So pitch, here comes the bride.
Okay, here we go from the top. Although what I want is how do I want? Leave it alone. Baritones over here. All the baritones over here.
all y'all, come y'all, join the party.
Careful,
Y'all.
Skip, I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Our six baritones, we're now five, but there's six baritones.
We lost Alice.
We only have three.
Oh, Alan.
Tonight.
We have
Doing all right, though, aren't we?
homework, you should be. Don't you have to get up for school?
Oh, school starts at 8, but
Oh, my.
she had a full day of school and then musical rehearsal and then this, so like,
Take her
go
home.
to bed.
She
She
just got
doesn't
over,
sing.
she just
She
got
tried
over
to tell you too.
She needs to go home.
Baking.
We've got an 11-year-old grandson that doesn't get he should be in bed by 9. Well, actually, he has to catch it. He either catches a bus or is taken to school at 6:30.
Oh,
Because the class is starts at 7.
oh, ouch.
That's what the timing's been.
Oh,
That's insane.
Well, that's what it is.
Well, yeah, I have kids next door to me that one kid gets on the bus at 7:15 and one gets on at 8:20. Can you imagine?
Okay, but Jake will survive. Okay, you guys all ready? Okay, bases. We need to talk about that low B. Don't push.
I know, I can barely
You
hit it.
got bases back here who can hit well.
Don't look at me, man.
Who else is in the base?
Roseanne.
She can hit it, Roseanne can hit it, and Kelly.
And Kelly
Kelly.
and Roseanne.
Feather it, feather it,
Okay.
feather it.
Karen
Just
can
look
hit it
good.
too.
No, I know. And look,
Can't
Denise
do
and I
Denise.
just had a talk. Denise can help the upper end of this base section like you cannot believe. We've talked about the fact she doesn't have, I know you can do it. Get well. Glenda, you got the bottom, so you got it. But,
You and Kelly.
and Denise can handle the upper until the cows come home, and that's why we talked about her being in the base section. And the higher it goes, don't just
Let them have it.
look, but if you can sing it live, don't. That's the biggest thing, and like we just made an adjustment over here, we don't sing notes that are gonna create risk. Okay? So we gotta do that. Here we go, from the top.
Now is the time I'm ready to fall in line before the parade passes by.
I heard another one weird. It's now is the time. Listen to what I'm doing with the targets. This is Singlish. Listen to what I'm doing. Remember, we've discussed Singlish. We've worked on it. Some of us are forgetting. It's now is the time I'm ready to fall in line before. Make sure that we remember. Some of us are turning the valve too soon. And I'm not going to blame our new guest. Stay with the target. Oh, you're not alone. There are a couple. Some of us who have been told this many times. You're learning music. By the way, when I come next time, no music. No music. Please. I know. Well, you know it better than you think. From the top, here we go. All right, cut it off. I keep telling you, you can't have wine for dinner.
We need a stylist, so it's not fat finger syndrome.
Here we go.
Now is the time I'm ready to fall in line before the parade passes by. I'm gonna go and taste Saturday's high life before the parade passes by. I'm gonna get some life back into my life. I'm ready to move, I'll move out in front, way in front. I've had enough of just passing my life with the rest of them, with the best of them. I can hold my head up high. I've got a goal again, I've got to drive again. I'm gonna feel my heart coming alive again before the parade passes by and by. I'm reaching for the skies. Look at the crowd, see the crowd up ahead.
No, that's not it. It's up ahead. You sang a different part. You sang up ahead. A crowd up ahead. Actually, up to that point, it was pretty doggone good. But don't write stuff, don't put stuff in that isn't there. Good work, Al. I did a choral festival a month ago. I still have to remember. Don't pick on me, I'm tired. Up ahead. Thank you. By the way, it's craw, that muscle. Okay, where can we start? Oh, the new key. Give me an A. You all have to start on the A. Look at the crop. Look.
1, 2, 1.
Look at the crowd up ahead. Listen and hear that brass harmony. Look at the crowd up ahead. Harmony if my old spirit is showing. All of those lights over there.
I started with the crowd, see the crowd. No,
We didn't sing right now.
I'm contagious.
The crowd up ahead. Pardon me if my old shoot thing. Listen to me, that brass harmony growing. Look at that crowd up ahead. Pardon me if my old spirit is showing.
That's right, I missed that one. Come up and sing.
Showing, please.
I'm sorry, honey, I know, but it isn't doing you any well. Which would you rather have, stand behind or in front?
No, that's
We're
right.
singing.
If my old spirit is showing.
But stand over there on that side, between the.
What I did
between
before.
shorter people? No,
Oh, listen
stand
to me.
right
Listen, I did before.
there.
Whee.
Okay, because I'd rather have you influenced by the lead, the bass, and because the baritone will scoop you up terribly.
Oh.
Okay, start at the same spot. I blew that. I just kind of went into it.
Look at the crowd.
You're right. Look at the crowd, same spot in the new key. Look, pick up the 53.
1, 2.
Look at the crowd, see the crowd up ahead. Listen and hear that brass harmony.
all the way down, ladies.
No slow down whatsoever,
Yeah.
odd tempo all the way out. Now, here's the one thing I wanna add right away, the pa-pa-pas, you gotta start out twice as soft as you're doing it. Start right now, build in that habit. Start the pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. The pa-pa at the very beginning has gotta be twice as soft as you're doing it. Because right now what you're doing, you're starting halfway through what you want the dynamic to be. By the way, this is gonna be exciting. This thing will be done before you start it. That's how fun it's gonna be. It's gonna be, this is one of those songs that judges hate. Oh, okay, about 8 bars in, you figure out what the name of the song is. I'd probably say Parade Passes By, because you've told it to me 3 different times. And then I'm gonna start making a list, and I'll make it up, and then I'm going, oh my God, I'm already at the key change. I better put down a couple of notes, because you're not gonna make glaring issues. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go, oh, they are doing singing target valves, and already they're doing dynamics correctly. And I'm going,
Stink eye.
oh my gosh, they're coming into the tag already. That's how much, this is one of those songs.
And that's a good thing.
Skip has a question.
On the shorter pa-pa-pas, where there are only like 3 of them.
Just sing them.
Okay.
Yeah, I think though, you still have to have form. And that's, everything has to have lift. And the one thing about a song like this, you better not take it out of Sarah's hands. If she sets the tempo, you better live with her tempo. Because if you take it out of her hands and just take off, Katie barred the door, you're going to be really upset with the scores because they're going to say it was ragged. And let Sarah live with it. And you don't want to live here a little bit until they get comfortable in that,
Okay.
and make sure your ictus is really proper.
Definite.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then start making line. And yes, it still has line and lift, but the lift is already built in because of the tempo. Is this a lyric song or a tempo song? Rhythmic, I mean.
Yeah, rhythmic.
Why don't you come down and do this all stand up? But you're absolutely right. Is it a rhythmic song or is it a lyric song? It's a rhythmic song. The first song is a lyric, absolutely. Well, so let's do it. The only reason I want to do this is because I want you to, where does it have the pa-pa-pa-pa? Let's go back to the key change. No, where the heck is
There's
all
one
the-
before that.
There's one before the key change.
Where is it?
Page, right there.
On?
Right there.
Top of the or middle of the.
Okay, start
With the rest of them.
start with rest of the, yeah. And when you get to the papa, I want you to be ridiculous about how soft you start. Start with the rest of them. I don't know where that is. Help me.
A flat.
Page 29.
28.
Everybody's
on.
By the way, there are other dynamics that you've been given by Sarah. With the rest of them, start soft too. That's all of these dynamics built in will be bucco. You'll be bucco because I don't think you have to worry about performing this song. Notice I didn't say presentation. Performing this song, you all should be pretty. Okay, here we go. Start with the rest of them. This is soft too. Here's another. All of your dynamics need to be doubly emphasized. So if this is a pianissimo, then start. But where's the energy? One of the things we talked about, well, I'm concerned about them singing real soft because the quality won't be there. You don't have that problem tonight. When you sung soft tonight, now did you get enough shut up?
Are you doing with the or just right on rest? The rest of it. Okay.
Softly.
1, 2.
With the rest of them, with the best of them, I can hold my head up high. I've got a goal again, I've got to drive again. I'm gonna feel my heart coming alive again before the parade passes by and by. I'm reaching for the sky.
Okay, now go back. This
Slow
time.
down. Key change.
Don't, and that's the big thing. And what you can't do is to emphasize the fact you think they're slowing down.
Right.
Because if you start doing that, even the dumbest judge will figure it out. And believe me, We have some of those.
You heard it here, folks.
So when you start doing that, they'll go, oh, we can't bowl. Music category will figure it out. Let the singing and the performance people figure it out on their own, okay? Go back and do it again.
When we're singing before the parade, they suddenly start their papas very quiet.
That's fine.
Do you want us also? Pull
No!
back?
That's the whole idea.
Okay.
No, the
So we
leads
need
just
to
keep
say-
roaring on, because the whole idea is before the parade, and even though the leads are doing this, the parade is coming down the street. Now what you've got going is the parade's going, boom, boom. You want the parade going, okay? I know, what did he say? I got the 25.
Same place. I got nothing. 1, 2, 1.
If the rest of them, with the best of them, I can hold my head up high. I've gotta go again, I've gotta try again. I'm gonna feel my heart coming alive again before the parade passes by and by. I'm reaching for the sky, look at the crowd, see the look at the crowd.
Leads, you have got bases are true to form. If you have any doubt whatsoever, pitch their, when you sing that octave of the bass note, pick their pitch. Because you're about 30 cents under their pitch. Don't go into a zone and say I'm right, because you're not. You're under the pitch. And basses are knocking the Puccini out of the right pitch. Well, it's better than swearing.
So I think that, look at the crowd. I think that ra-pa-pa-pa, that one ra-pa-pa-pa has to start soft at the end too.
So anything that's more than like 3 pop-up-pows, we want
Yeah.
to.
Your articulation is really good. You're not
Oh,
doing it
yeah.
choppy.
No,
You're
it's
articulating it
wonderful.
really, really well.
Lisa,
Yeah.
okay, Lisa, I'm not upset with you, but you gotta sing soft.
Pa-pa-pa. I think that's all you got right. Pa-pa-pa-pa. Yes.
When we are on before the parade, do we get stopped on that part too, or not till here?
Almost an octave.
No, don't worry about that. Okay.
And then,
Yes.
okay, so parade singing we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put you on the
It's
rack.
really good. I mean, the work we've done so far, you guys,
And don't forget the
we're
second
doing all the
part.
right things, which is good.
Or just rough?
I don't know, do you want a rolled bra if we can, or? do
No,
you
no, no,
want
what you're
this-
doing is fine.
I don't know what I was doing.
She's
Am
rolling
I
up. She'll
just
go
rolling?
up. Don't do that. No.
Okay.
Don't roll.
That'll affect the chord.
I like the papa.
I'm sorry, I'm having a musician sit on this.
But that one place, again, we're not holding that phrase up. Lift up again. You got, and so you lift again, lift that at the end of that phrase, so that'll act like we're holding it longer.
It's the octaves. You guys have the
This
beats.
is the right time for us to do this song.
Yes, it is.
This is, yes,
It
it
is
is.
the absolute right time for us to do this song.
Oh, yeah.
We could not have done this song without you.
No, you guys, wow, 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 wow. And by the way, pa-pa-pa-pas and the other stuff, all that stuff. And the leads, remembering they've gotta take the octave the basses are singing, darn it. Because they're singing it right.
And you'll get it if you're lighter. Before the parade!
No. What do? You sing with more space, and you don't have to, when you're that upper octave, guess who's supposed to win the volume war?
Very nice.
You do ugly very well.
Take a guess. No,
I think it's lower, yeah.
it is the bass. The basses are supposed to win the volume war.
Hey, and we only have 3 of us that are
Yes.
singing.
So basically, when you go before the
The answer is always
parade,
Jesus.
and you keep that up, with the parade. What I did.
But that's where you're rolling it.
Upper octave is always.
Because I heard you rolling it, I thought we were supposed to, so I can roll really well because I took French.
I took French too.
I know, I won't.
This is not a French song.
I won't. It's just so easy to, it's so easy to want to do.
Yeah, because it will.
So we won't, no,
Little drummer on.
I guess what
We sing this song well, I'll add drum roll to our
Yes.
Okay. think
not
it is.
gonna move.
I think what they are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably just about spent.
Yeah.
You wanna try to go through it one more time, or just leave it at?
Leave it as is. Have a
Okay,
seat,
yeah.
please.
Good job, you guys. Want to turn your tape off?
Turn the tape off. Have a seat, everybody. Come on over and join us. Cronk fight.
You have no idea how excited I am about how you're doing this.
Just sit wherever you are. You okay? Sit, you're. All right, good.